All right, let's see here. Is this stream started? Am I live? It looks like it. Okay. Okay, so we're through the preseason here. We don't have to cut anybody. We've got some upgrades, but I think we'll wait to do those until week 1. We are going to make some trades at the beginning of week 1. We'll set our season goal. And it's probably just going to be make the playoffs. I mean, made the playoffs last year, so. Let me adjust my volume here because I have. Okay. We can choose our draft class. We just want the auto-generated rookies. I should probably set my scouts. I don't want corner and wide receiver. I probably still want defensive end. I don't want wide receiver and corner. And I don't want that either. And they want me to pay my game pass, but I don't really feel like it. So, let's see. How about defensive end, outside linebacker? And how about, what else do we have? We need a couple of 1-star scouts. Defensive end. I will go defensive tackle, defensive end. I'd actually almost rather have defensive tackle. Yeah, I kind of would almost rather have defensive tackle. So we'll go 3-star scouts. What do we got? Third, maybe D-tackle, defensive end. Yeah, I'd rather have that. Okay, that's fine. All right, and we've got our scouts opening day keys. We can go ahead and do that. How about stifling defense? Disrupting the pass, maybe. I don't know. Beat the Dolphins, allow less than 200 yards passing. Don't know that that's going to happen, but. And it says my bit rate is low for the stream. I don't know if that matters at the moment, but we'll see. It's my first time streaming here, so. But there are a few things I want to do here. We'll go ahead and we'll do our weekly strategy. Then we'll work on some other things before we get into week 1 here. Just all the rookies pretty much. And a couple of other guys. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to have Malik Cunningham do the passing drill every week because it doesn't really seem like it's paying off enough. I'm not good enough at it to get gold the first time every time. So hopefully no injuries week 1. But I am going to make a couple of trades before we get into the game here. Manage roster. The first thing I'm going to do before I make any trades is I'm going to adjust the lineup. And so obviously our offensive line is looking a little different. We got Ronnie Stanley. We got Joel Bitonio. Defensively, we've got Patrick Quinn, but I'm going to move Samuels, our new rookie linebacker, into that starting spot there. Langford, for some reason, is starting. I guess he's the highest overall. Lewis, and then Greenfield and Carter. John Franklin Myers, Aiden Hutchinson. But I'm going to take Antoine Aldridge. We'll go ahead and upgrade him. Let's upgrade his zone ability. +1 zone. Probably could have waited to upgrade him because we're actually going to change his position here to free safety. And Antoine Aldridge is going to be our new starting free safety. We are going to trade Julius Peppers, and we're also going to trade Marcus Jones. So we'll see. We're going to try to get a defensive tackle for Jabril Peppers. Jabril Peppers and Marcus Jones. And then that'll push. I think I want Andrews as the #1 corner. And then Hamilton and Richards will actually get some playing time. We'll go man-to-man on Andrews. Awareness, play rec, press, and zone. We got some other upgrades here. We can go ahead and do a Matt Sharp. We'll go hybrid. Acceleration, awareness, speed, tackle. Evan McPherson. I don't think it really matters what we do for him. It's just going to be his awareness. Changing some settings there. I don't know that anyone's actually watching, but Antonio Brewer's got an upgrade. We'll go agile. He's a good pass protector, but needs to get better at run blocking. +2 run block. And everybody else I'm not really going to bother with. So okay, now let's see what we can get in a trade here. D tackle is a big need. I'm going to trade Jabril Peppers. And probably Marcus Jones in the same trade. Let's just kind of see if anybody is actually interested. Let's see what offers we can get first. Maybe there'll be a good one. DJ Reader, I don't really like that. Really looking for a defensive tackle. They'd give us Tyree Wilson and a 7th. But let's go back to that for a second. Some of these teams that are interested. The Eagles, maybe. Jalen Carter. He's got 1 year left on his deal. If I take... Now we'll add Marcus Jones back into the deal. And that's a done deal. Jabril Peppers and Marcus Jones are gone. And Jalen Carter, welcome to the team. So let's go through here now and look at our lineup here. We also really don't have a good backup quarterback. We're just going to hope Malik Cunningham doesn't get hurt. So we got Jalen Carter now, and Langford's going to be the backup. Lewis backing up Jalen Carter. Greenfield's there. We've got Andrews at corner 1, Christian Gonzalez, and then we've got the rookies. Reggie Hamilton and Doug Richards. And I want Samuel starting as well. So that seems all good there. Special teams. I guess this guy, Sharif Branch, who is from Charleston Southern, is going to be our kick returner, I guess. Reggie Hamilton at slot corner. I want Doug Richards backup slot corner. Okay, it all looks good. We're getting into the first game of the season here. We're gonna get into our. We still have trade offers for. We have trade offers for Lewis. I'm gonna take a look at those real quick. It's just Isaiah Spiller and a 7th. Okay. Well, that's not really what we want. So let's get into the game here against the Dolphins, and I might play a couple of games. So we'll see. Okay, here. Evan McPherson going to kick it off as I open my can of Monster here. Peach Tea Monster, good stuff. They still have Tua. We played them, I think it was the end of last season. Or no. That one might have been Browns fan. I'm not sure. But anyway, Tua's still on the team. They're going to hand it off here and get a big gain out to the 24. I think that was Browns franchise we played. The Dolphins. Langford gonna get a sack. Hoping he has more production than he had last season. There's a toss play. It's a decent gain. Gonna get most of the sack yardage back. They're setting up a screen. Christian Gonzalez gonna stop it. And we're gonna get the ball here. Branch is back to return. I don't know how confident I am in him as a returner, but they're gonna fake it. I have never seen the CPU fake a punt in Madden 24, I don't think. Not in a long time. They did, though, and they picked up the first down. There's another nice run for Devon Achane. Have they even really thrown the ball yet? Hardly. They set up that screen. And there's a touchdown. Okay. Not what you want to see. Here comes Branch on the return. He seems pretty quick. Up to the 25, that's all right. Alex Goods here. We've got another rookie. Jameson Williams looks open. He's going to make the catch, and we're down to the 13-yard line on one play. He got past everybody on that one. I'm going to hand this one off for Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to pick up 2. That's fine enough. Go with a touch pass here for Garrett Wilson. Get him outside. And he's near the end zone, all the way down to the 1. I'd like a passing touchdown here from Malik Cunningham. Maybe to our new rookie tight end. He dropped the ball. Okay. Not a good start for him. We have Doug Richards, Reggie Hamilton, Deshaun Samuels, and Ben Dre. Dre's out there. He made the catch, but didn't get anything. Maybe just going to look for Alex Good this time. He's going to dive for the catch. That's a touchdown. Alex Good. Yeah, I might go for 2 here. Looking for Alex Good again. He's got the 2, and we've got the lead. I'm gonna kick this one out of the end zone. Pretty much. Tua incomplete on that one. Only thrown the ball twice. They really ran the ball a lot on that first drive. Which is fine, because our goal for the game is to limit their passing yards. So, a goal for the game, we have to limit them to under 200 yards passing. Jalen Carter hits him as he throws, and it's picked by Christian Gonzalez. Let's go. Interception there. Hand this one off to Ramondre Stevenson up the middle. He's going to get about 9. I'm looking for Boone. Deep. That's picked. Okay, Javon Holland. Gets the ball at the 3-yard line. Pick up 7 there. Nearly had him stopped for a safety. Well, I guess we'll get the ball back here after a couple of drops. Branch trying to make the return, but it doesn't really get a whole lot of anything. That could have ended up really badly. And gets this one out for Jamison Williams. He's going to get us to 3rd and inches. Took a big shot on that one. Send up a screen here for Garrett Wilson. That's a first down. I'm going to draw a play here with Malik Cunningham. Only going to get about 4. Just going to throw this one underneath. On this screen again, maybe, and then we'll look to huddle up again and switch our formation. How do we throw incomplete on the screen pass? Wow. Okay. Take off up the middle here. Get us to another 3rd and inches. comes Ramondre Stevenson. Down to the 4. Let's give it to him again. See what he can do here. Down to the 1 now. And he's into the end zone. It's a touchdown for Ramondre Stevenson. And we will take the extra point so that we can have an 8-point lead here. I am always awful on these kickoffs. I don't know. It's like I can't hit the meter right. Back on defense here. I think I'm going to use Jalen Carter. There's a completion for Tua. Let's see. And we jump off sides. Okay. That doesn't happen often either. We've already today had a fake punt by the CPU and me jumping off sides with a player I wasn't even using. We're going to hand this one off. That's probably going to take us to the, yeah, definitely going to take us to the end of the first quarter here. So, see, 15-7. We are in control of this game enough, but if they score here and go for 2, they could easily tie this game. So, definitely need to get off the field here, but they've got the first down. They've got even more than that, down to the 29. McLean, who I think was on the team last year and was a problem for us. It's another run. 90 yards rushing already for A-Chain. There's another handoff. And now it's 1st and goal. So see if we can make a little bit of a goal line stand here. That's wide open. That's a touchdown. Jalen Waddle. They're actually going to take the extra point, though. So we will still have the lead here. Don't know why they just took the extra point, but I'm fine with it. It's good for me. Up to the 23. 5 rushes for 22 yards and a touchdown today for Ramondre Stevenson. We'll probably go back to him here a little more on this drive. There's a gain of 7. Maybe looking to go play action here. Wide open is Alex. Couldn't we overthrow him? Malik Cunningham overthrows him. I'm going to run a draw here. Just try to pick up the first down. We get the first down. And we got a fresh set of downs to work with here, so let's see what we can do with that. There's another catch for Garrett Wilson. Hand it off for Stevenson again here. There's another, and Ramondre Stevenson is hurt. That is not what we need. It's going to bring Clyde Edwards-Helaire into the game. Hand it off for him. He's still a very good running back, but he's not the X factor player that Ramondre Stevenson is, who has a bruised sternum, and who knows how long that'll keep him out. Hopefully just this game. There's a screen for Edwards-Helaire. He gets caught up in a pile there and picks up the first down. So down to the 40 here. The way the Dolphins have been playing, we kind of need to score on every drive. I'm going to launch this one deep for Alex Good. He's going to make the catch. Down to the 3. Looking for Garrett Wilson. That's a touchdown. We get the touchdown. Garrett Wilson, who's had several catches today. And I think I just want to kick the extra point. Once again, just maintain that little bit of a lead. 9 plays, 76 yards. Tua starting to heat up here a little bit. Really did well on that last drive. Burning Christian Gonzalez there. All the way down to the 38 already. Jalen Waddle only 2 catches, but both have been pretty impactful. Allen's dropped. And Andrews can't defend the pass. And they're all the way down to the 10 already. So almost just want them to score quickly here so we have time to answer. Although I would still like to play to keep them out of the end zone here. If we can somehow force a field goal, that would be ideal. Our run defense has been terrible today, though. I hope it's not like this the entire season, because we don't need that. We do not need terrible run defense. We can't defend the run. No, it's going to lead to some other things. Jalen Carter with a sack. I'll call timeout here. They're going to set up for a field goal. Field goal is good. Branch with another return here. Trying to get outside. Can't really do anything there and only gets to the 15. 7 targets today for Garrett Wilson. 5 catches. 35 yards and a touchdown. That's not bad. I think I'm just going to look to set up a screen here. And if we get much, I'll hurry up to the line. But actually, we're going to get sacked. So we will hurry up to the line anyway, but launching this one deep, looking for Jamison Williams there, but he's covered well. I think that was Jalen Ramsey. Yep. I look for our backup tight end, Dre, and he has the catch. I don't remember what his first name is. Is it Brandon? I'm going to be honest, I don't. But didn't call timeout, didn't go no huddle there, so. And I've accidentally thrown the ball very quickly. Let's go back to coach suggestions. We're down to 1 timeout now. Would at the very least like to get a field goal here. That's going to be pass interference. Oh, my. They get called for pass interference in the end zone. Oh, let's just go stick here. And for Garrett Wilson again, but he drops it. Very similar play, but not quite the same play here. Malik Cunningham going to take off. He can't get there. To hurry back to the line. And for Garrett Wilson, he can't get there. And we're going to be stuffed out of the end zone. Shut out of the end zone. Well, damn. We don't score before the end of the half. I really thought scrambling with Malik Cunningham there, we would have had it, but I'll be right back for the second half. So. Okay, we are back from halftime here. I think I still want to go throw it deep. But I don't know. Okay, well, we're just not gonna pick them. That's fine. That's cool. We'll take a knee on the kickoff. We'll hand this one off here. We'll get into the second half here. Edwards-Helaire's only run the ball a couple of times. I'll be honest, I don't really trust him to carry us the whole rest of the game. I mean, he can run and he can help, but I mean, we can't just, solely put it on him to carry us to victory. I mean, he can be part of the game plan. There's a catch from Jamison Williams down to the 44. He's had several catches today. He's had 4 for 127. So the handoff for Edwards-Helaire. He's getting like 2 yards per carry so far. Just doesn't really seem like a team that we can run against very easily. Looking down the field for our other tight end, and there was nothing on that. So. Boone might be open here. Gonna run the ball now. See what we can do here. It's a first down. Finally a nice run from Edwards-Helaire. Go with this shallow dig to Alex Good, maybe. He looks covered, kind of. Throw it to Edwards-Helaire. I'm gonna run the same play again. But hope that this time they don't cover Alex Good as well. And Alex Good gonna get down to the 1. Go read option here, maybe. And Malik Cunningham can't quite get into the end zone there. Just gonna take off with him. Just not really a designed draw play there, but an intended quarterback run. Finally, we got a 2-score lead here, but if we would have scored there at the end of the half, we'd have a 3-score lead. So. Let's see what the Dolphins can do here if they can answer. There's a sack. That's Hamilton, the rookie. Reggie Hamilton. That one's actually going to be complete. I don't think they got much on it. There's another sack from Reggie Hamilton. He's got 2 on this drive. The Dolphins are going to punt. Jamison Williams looks open deep. He's going to make the catch for a touchdown. Just has the speed to burn past everybody. Jalen Ramsey had no shot at defending that. Take the extra point. And it's 36-17. We're having a good game here. Didn't necessarily start the best. It's been going fine since then. And apparently, I think we can see their primary route on the play, but didn't really use it to our advantage on that one. Yeah, we can. And they're going to throw it underneath. Okay. There's Tua taking off. Gonna slide down. Tua looking to throw again. Christian Gonzalez probably could have been called for pass interference on that one. I would have guessed. I'd throw that one underneath and get nothing. Still got the whole 4th quarter to go. If they score here, I mean, they're not totally out of it yet. Allen's knocked down. They're going to settle for the field goal. And they got it. They're just going to let that one bounce through the end zone. Jamison Williams, 6 targets, 5 catches, 181 and a touchdown. He may be looking for a breakout challenge. And throw that one short to Alex Good. Pick up about 7. That's got to be a hold. There's no way that's not a hold. 2nd and 13, then. Just get a short completion to Garrett Wilson. Jamison Williams with a catch at the sideline. He's got, I think, over 200 yards now receiving. Malik Cunningham just absolutely slinging it today. Wish we could have picked up a block there, but I guess that's fine. That one's dropped, okay. Alex Good's wide open. He's going to fumble the ball, though. Hopefully he was down. Jalen Phillips on the fumble recovery. Are they even going to... They are going to review this. And I find that 99% of the time, when they review a fumble, it gets overturned. It seems like it anyway. It's going to take us to the 4th quarter. They're out rushing us by quite a bit, but we have a whole lot more passing yards than they do. Malik Cunningham going to take off up the middle. He already has 1 rushing touchdown. And now he's got 2 rushing touchdowns. The designed run that time. I'll take the extra point. No reason to run up the score even more. Although this one's not over yet. I mean, they are a touchdown and a pick 6 from being right back in this game. You never know. They could score on this drive and I could come out and throw a pick 6 because I am just that bad at the game. But we will see. We'll see what happens. Tua's only thrown the ball 21 times today. Completed 11 of those. This is a screen. What's the flag? Holding? Roughing the passer. Okay. Wasn't even me. It wasn't even the player I had. Okay. And then we can't hit Tua on the next play, so like I said, you know, no lead is safe when I am playing the game. So And we don't have Ramondre Stevenson's because he got hurt. So we can't just, when we get the ball back, just run the ball and run out the rest of the clock. So there's another completion. They're taking a lot of time here, though, just to pick up the yards they need to get into the end zone. So. First and goal, but you would have thought they would have already scored by now. We don't quite have the momentum to see their routes. Down to the 1. I'm glad I didn't select, that we were going to defend the run very well, because we definitely haven't done that. There's the touchdown. Sky Moore. They're going for 2 this time. Let's play action, and he's sacked. They're actually already going for the onside kick, and I am not prepared for it. But Hartman with the catch. We're going to have the ball at the 41. Okay. I'm going to hand this one off. Gain of 3. There's a first down and more. Gain of 3 there for Alex Good. Alex Good down to the 1. And Malik Cunningham into the end zone for his 3rd rushing touchdown. I'll go for 2. Why not? Okay, this backup tight end is making me mad. Has he caught much of anything today? Other than that long pass down the middle. I mean, not catching anything at the goal line, so. 49-26 now. Now they're starting to go hurry up. They're trying to move a little quicker now, which really they probably should have done on their last drive. Play action here. They're moving quickly though. You never know. Maybe they score quickly here. They get the onside kick. Tua taken off. My neighbor has been loud the entire time I've been streaming. I don't think you can hear it, but it is very distracting. I don't know. He's just a loud person, but. And plus, there's like almost no space in between my apartment and like his house, so he doesn't have to be that loud to seem loud. So, Dolphins score. Sky Moore again, and they will go for 2 again. Got sacked on their last attempt. And that one's dropped somehow. Okay, and we now know they're gonna go for an onside kick, so let's line up to defend it. I think we got Alex Good there. We're kicking it past everybody, and we almost can't get it, but Boone's gonna fall on him. So minute 38. I don't know that they're gonna be calling timeouts, but they might be. They're not. It looks like they're just gonna give up here. Nine rushes for 53, like, really isn't bad for Edwards-Helaire. Like, it's not anything super impressive, but I guess it's not that bad. I was trying to get that to Jamison Williams. I know you probably couldn't tell that I was trying to get that to Jamison Williams, but that was the plan. Now, if I were Miami here, I would have taken a timeout. It's 3rd and 9. There's Edwards-Helaire. He's going to get into the end zone. Am I going to go for 2? I think I'm going to go for 2. It's picked off. He's probably going to bring this one back. No, he's not. Okay. That would have looked real bad at the end there if I had had a pick 2 right at the end. And this same thing happened last year when we played Miami. We like absolutely blew them out in the first game, and then we got like crushed the second time we played them. So I wouldn't read into the fact that we're beating them by a lot too much anyway. Because we very easily could turn around and lose at home by 20 points or something. So. It is actually not possible for them to win this game now because it would take them a little too long to run down the field to even get into the end zone. Seven seconds left. Look into the end zone. It's just knocked down, basically. And that's the game. We'll take a look at the stats here. And that was a Monday night primetime game. A 71% completion percentage. But the thing is, Tua had a 70% completion percentage. Like, you look at the numbers, they're not all that different, except for the long of 62 from Malik Cunningham, averaging, more than 3 yards more per pass. So, I mean, Tua just wasn't throwing it down the field, nearly as far. But similar number of attempts, similar number of completions, just the yards were totally different. 3 touchdowns to 4, both through an interception. They also had that fake punt at the beginning. I don't know if anybody saw that, but they did have a fake punt. So Devon Achane 121 on 12 attempts. You know, you would have thought they would have kept running the ball more, but only had a long at 25, but it seemed like he had a couple of 20. Yeah, he had a couple of 20-yard runs. Edwards-Helaire 10 for 54. I mean, it's not bad. Mondre Stevenson 8 for 44, but then he got hurt, so did have the touchdown. Malik Cunningham 3 rushing touchdowns. Alex Good. We're just gonna look at us as far as receiving and then defensively. Alex Good 8 for 99 and a touchdown. Garrett Wilson 7 for 42 on a touchdown. Jamison Williams 6 catches for 214 and a touchdown. And then Edwards-Helaire had a few catches. Ben Dre. I couldn't remember what his first name was. It's Ben. Ben Dre. 2 for 37. Did also have a drop. Did have a couple of drops on 2-point conversions as well. So Reggie Hamilton. Why are we looking at Reggie Hamilton? Total tackles: Matt Sharp, Antoine Aldridge, Christian Gonzalez. You know, obviously the corners and the safeties when they're completing the ball down the field. Not a lot of tackles for loss, but Reggie Hamilton had 2 sacks for him. 1 for Jalen Carter, 1 for Michael Langford. Christian Gonzalez did have the interception. No forced fumbles. Pass deflection for Thurman Clemens. I don't know why he is even on the field. And then kicking, Evan McPherson. No field goals, but did have some extra points. And we'll probably do another game here. Because why not? Week 2, we got the Buccaneers. We could probably do the Buccaneers game. A win is a win. We do get some experience. We'll advance the week. And okay, we do have a weekly award, and it is Malik Cunningham with his 7 total touchdowns, 4 through the air, 3 on the ground. Surprised Justin Fields is still with the Bears. I don't think we've played them at all. Bills 0-1, and the Dolphins are also 0-1. It's a little unusual for the Patriots and the Jets both to be 1-0. We're taking on 1-0 Tampa Bay. I guess we'll get into our weekly strategy here. Is Will Levis really their quarterback? Throw it medium? I don't really want to throw it. I'd rather throw it deep. We'll just do the training. We won't do any drills. We'll play one more game here, see how it goes. Turf toe for Aiden Hutchinson. Okay, well. Shoulder strain for Zach Christian Gonzalez. Not what we need. Not at all. Do have a couple of upgrades. Terrell Andrews. I'm going to go slot. Awareness, change of direction. Man. Play rec and tackle. Alex Good. We're going to keep going possession. whole bunch of upgrades. Impact block, medium route running. Bunch of blocking ones, and then short route running and spectacular catch. We'll keep going man for Christian Gonzalez. +3 awareness, +1 man coverage. Probably could upgrade his zone a little bit. And he went up to a 79, so we don't know quite yet if he has superstar development. Whole bunch of upgrades for Ben Dre. Deshaun Samuels here. We're going to probably just look to go run stopper. Acceleration, man, zone, tackle. Bobby Anthony, our backup quarterback. We're going to go scrambler. I don't even know how he got on the team, but he's a 2-year guy out of Memphis. His deep accuracy was horrible. I really hope that at no point he ever has to play, because we would be in trouble. We would be in serious trouble if Bobby Anthony has to play. And this is the kind of game I want Malik Cunningham to have. 4 touchdowns. Either no interceptions or 1 interception. Tampa Bay going to get the ball first. Is their quarterback actually Will Levis? It is. Will Levis is their quarterback. And he threw for 365 yards and 2 touchdowns in week 1. Okay. So the other Carter, Tim Carter, is going to be playing since Aiden Hutchinson is hurt. And apparently we just don't have any run defense. I don't know what has happened to our run defense. I don't know. Maybe we never had any in the first place. Thomas Alexander. Looks like they also have Miles Sanders. There's a nice tackle for loss by Jalen Carter. 3rd and 6. You got to think they're probably going to throw it here. Running right into the nickel blitz from Reggie Hamilton. That's a half a sack for both him and Jalen Carter. And it's going to bring up a 4th and 17, and we're going to get the ball here. Assuming they don't fake a punt like Miami did. And Ramondre Stevenson's back, so. Probably going to look to run the ball a little bit more in this game. There's 2 for 15. There's another gain of 4. Garrett Wilson just stopped running his route there. I don't know if he got bumped. It looked like maybe he got bumped and just stopped running his route. So I was looking for him to keep going across the field there. He did not at all. And no gain on that place. It's 3rd and 10 here. I'm going to send Jamison Williams deep here. He almost caught it off the tip. Okay. He I don't know, that was really weird play. He beat his man and then he got slowed up. And we're going for it on 4th and 10 though. I don't know why, but we are, and we're sacked. Okay. Looks like the Buccaneers will have the ball back, so. Alexander with a nice run. Matt Sharp with a tackle. That's the first completion today for Will Levis. Oh, honestly, I still don't know what to think of. I mean, it's still very early in his career to really make any kind of a determination. As that's a touchdown. Chris Godwin. Let's stop messing around here and just see what we can do. Let's not go for it on 4th and 10 again. Let's be a little more serious here. And that one's picked off. Okay. Right after I say that. It's a pick 6. Of course it is. Daniel Florence with the interception. Not at all what I intended. Branch gonna get it out to the 20. Taking way too much time there to make any kind of a decision. So. Oh for 4 to start this game for Malik. And how is that not a completion? I'm gonna challenge the play. I really thought he caught that in bounds. No, I think his second foot might have come down. Out of bounds. I guess his second foot came down out of bounds. I mean, what are you going to do? Well, punt. We need to get a stop here. We cannot go down by 3 scores. Third and 5. How is that complete? How is that not a sack? If that was me throwing the ball, that would have been an interception. Every time. Paris Campbell? There's another touchdown for Tampa Bay. Wide receiver Zach Mayberry. I don't know, maybe this Tampa Bay team's actually good. They're 21-0. Branch gonna get another return here. Only the first quarter here, and we're already having a lot of issues. Malik Cunningham starting this game 0 for 6 is a big part of why we're losing. I mean, and throwing another interception and somehow staying in bounds. Just trying to get that one deep to Alex Good and slightly overthrown there. Tampa Bay looking to take a 4-score lead here. 2 turnovers for us already. See how different this game goes from the Dolphins game. And there's another touchdown. Okay. Well, we're down 28-0. And I'm not really sure what to do at this point. Because it seems like this game is probably a lost cause, but you know, we just try one score at a time here. No blocking on that play. There was nothing. And absolutely nowhere to go. I hate to punt here. I really do. I really hate to punt here. Get the ball to Alex. Good. Keep the drive alive. That's our first completion. Set up a screen. Nearly tiptoe out of bounds. We're down to 39. We're going to get sacked. Okay. Taking off. Let's run with Malik Cunningham. He's going to have 21 yards. There's a gain of 5. Ben Dre's in the game. We got Jameson Williams over there. Ben Dre gonna make the catch. That's a touchdown. Somehow Malik Cunningham getting the ball to Ben Dre there. We're going for 2. Does it make sense mathematically to go for 2? Not really. But we have 8 points now. And it is now 28-8. And I don't know, I might be live streaming more. Might do this a bit more often. That one's overthrown. First incompletion of the game for Will Levis. We get called for roughing the passer. We really need to like get the ball back here and score again before the end of the half. We really can't let Tampa Bay score another touchdown. But that seems like that's exactly what we're going to do. Kind of the best we can hope for now is to just either hold him to a field goal or, you know, maybe hope for a turnover, but they're all the way down to the 7 now. 7 rushes for 73 yards. That's insane. And they get into the end zone, so they're going to make their extra point. It really doesn't help that we've done almost nothing to stop them from scoring. Like, yes, our offense has been bad, except for that last drive. But the thing is, our defense has been just as bad today. So deep for Jameson Williams is knocked down. If I held on to that ball a little longer, maybe we would have been okay there. 3 for 13 passings. I mean, you don't get much worse than 3 for 13 passing. Garrett Wilson gonna make the catch. He's got 4 completions for 100 yards, which is just absolutely crazy. Tried to take off him with Malik coming in, just didn't really work. So. Looking to the end zone. Would I even bother with a field goal here? Probably not. Looking for Ben Dre. He's open. He's going to get out of bounds at 12. And take it to the 2-minute warning. We are getting absolutely crushed here. But we're not giving up yet. I'm going to draw a play here with Ramondre Stevenson. It's like as soon as I started taking off, that's when he shed the block there. But somehow Garrett Wilson gets the touchdown on 4th down. All right. Am I going to go for 2? To at least line up to go for it. I think I can run against this. We'll try it. We get the 2. It's going to make it 35-16. If we can maybe get a stop here. We've got a couple of timeouts left. Or if we can maybe get a turnover. I just don't want to do anything to make Tampa Bay ahead by even more. So. There's a sack. Jalen Carter. Timeout Tampa Bay. Allen's dropped. Might have been the first real drop today. Third and 15 here. And that one's caught. Okay, and Reggie Hamilton's going to chase him down. They're going to run it all the way down to 4 seconds. Take a timeout. They're going to take the field goal. Tampa Bay with a field goal as time expires. We'll go throw it deep again. Maybe defend the deep pass, I guess. 38-16. Let's see if we can make something happen here in the second half. I don't know that we can, but we're certainly going to try. Send Jameson Williams deep. Overthrown. Tried to get that one to Garrett Wilson. I don't know how he jumped up and knocked that down, really. Garrett Wilson. A nice catch there. And for Jameson Williams again. Trying to take off with Malik Cunningham, just getting nowhere. Scrambling like that. Let's bring Ramondre Stevenson into the game. Oh, with a stretch play now. Running into his own guy and getting taken down there. I'm going to pull Ben Dre to the other side. I hand this one off for Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to get into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. We're lining up to go for 2 again here. Just going to try to hand it off. And he's going to get it to 2. It's going to make it 38-24. We've got 24 points on only 3 touchdowns. We've got 3 2-point conversions now. I don't know if we could get a stop. We are still in this game. Very much so. There's a handoff. They look like they're running the ball again here. Third and 2, there's a chance they just run this again. They're throwing it. It's complete. It's a first down. Chris Godwin. That one's out of bounds. Again, there's our draft class. 2 corners, a linebacker, and a tight end. There's a handoff. They're going to have more than enough. Really need a stop here. A turnover would be nice. Don't know that that's going to happen. Here comes Greenfield. There's a sack. That's going to bring up 3rd and 26. Well out of field goal range now. And they're going to complete the ball. And that's going to be a touchdown for Tampa Bay. Paris Campbell. Oh my. That was the last thing we needed on that play. Well, damn. Okay. If we lose this game, it's going to be because of our defense. It's slowly as our offense started, as many mistakes as they've made. Let's see if we can't get a quick score here somehow. I'm going to send Jamison Williams deep again. Hasn't really worked so far. We don't have time. He's going to get sacked. I'm going to run the same play again. And he's winding up to throw it, and he just eats the sack. Okay. I guess we'll go middle clear here. Looking deep, and that's picked off. How was that picked off? Jumps 8 feet in the air to pick it off. I mean, we're gonna lose this game, and it's. I'm blaming the game itself. I mean. Look into the end zone. Why can't I jump up and try to pick that ball off? I mean, it's barely out of the back of the end zone. Why can't I jump up and tap it back in bounds? You know, so. Technically, if they kick a field goal here, it's still a 3-possession game. We really can't win this game, though. Even if we score here, even if we go for 2. Unless Tampa Bay, makes a serious mistake, unless they turn the ball over. Unless they throw a pick 6 or get a sack fumble. I mean, we really don't have much of a chance. So. Just Carter deep. Carter with a catch. And for Carter again. How does that ball not get to him? How? That doesn't make any sense. And then that one's out of the back of the end zone. Okay. And Antonio Brewer's hurt. I'm not kicking a 53-yard. Why would I kick a 53-yard field goal? What reason would I do that? To make it 27 to 48. I mean, we're just gonna take off here with Malik Cunningham. We're gonna pick up the first down. It's just a foot sprain, but I don't want him coming back in the game and getting serious. So there's a catch for Alex Good. Took too long there. It's the end of the third. It's kind of it's at this point it's not are we gonna lose this game? It's how much are we gonna lose this game by? They really want us to run levels Y corner. I really don't want to. Did Ramondre Stevenson get hurt again? And I just didn't notice. That's an RPO. Just sort of a screen there to Alex Good. We're going to go for 2. We're probably just looking for Alex Good here. And, I mean, I guess it's a 16-point game. If we can somehow get a stop and score and go for 2, we'll only be down by 8. The problem is we haven't been able to get a stop. There's a handoff, and he's just going to have a big game. Still going all the way down to the 35. Zach Mayberry is hurt. I don't know that that's going to matter a whole lot. We really need a turnover here after allowing the really long run there. We're not doing anything on defense. It's like our defense has not even come to play at all. There's another completion. Could maybe go with more of a zone look. I don't know. Maybe we will go with more of a zone look. Cover 6 here, maybe. How does he hang on through the contact? That one's dropped. He's gonna save the touchdown for at least one play. Okay, 3rd and goal. And that's a touchdown. Just play defense, man. Just... See, like I said, it doesn't matter what our offense has done today. Our defense has done nothing. So it doesn't matter how bad they started. The defense has been bad the whole game. So now we'll run levels Y corner. How does he not throw the ball there? Why is he hanging on to the ball? I hit the button to throw it to R1, and he just... It's not R1 on Xbox. RB or whatever it is. I guess we'll go Y sail here. Alex Good gonna make the catch. Keeps our very, very slim hopes alive, I guess. You know, it didn't help that we started this game down 28-0, but Ben Dre into the game now. I don't want him running that route. I just want him streaking deep. And we overthrow him. Okay. I know Malik Cunningham doesn't have the best deep accuracy, but we can get it at least a little close to him. We're looking for Carter here. He's going to make the catch. And he's going to have the touchdown. Go for 2 once again here. Once again, looking for Alex Good. We're only down 15 now. I'm gonna try an onside kick. Why not? It was worth a try. Maybe we can force a field goal. Maybe we can get a turnover. We're going to lose this game, but we have managed to make it probably closer than it should be. I'm calling a timeout here. Do I think there's any chance of us, you know, trying to come back here? No. $62. I mean, when your defense gives up 62 points, what are you supposed to do? Sure, one of those touchdowns was a pick six. Sure, we've thrown some interceptions, given them some short fields. But you got to do something. I mean, get a turnover. You gotta try to do something. I mean, how is that not a catch? Boone with the catch. Gonna take it into the end zone here. They want us to go for two again. Again, I'm probably looking for Alex Good here. Who probably has an NFL record in 2-point conversions in a game. I don't know. Maybe we'll try strong onside this time. I'll call a timeout. Oh no, they scored again. $69-48. But if I score again, I'm going for two. At some point, we need to steal a possession. I mean, this game's over. Let's face it, we're not coming back. But if, you know, maybe some point we could get an onside kick, maybe we have a chance. But, I mean, it's pretty unlikely. What do I even do here? I don't like any of these plays. Just some random 4 verticals. We're sacked there before I can even see what's going on the play. Fourth and 15 now. Okay, I mean, whatever. They're just going to take a knee. It's going to be 69-48. A game with not a lot of defense. I guess Will Levis and the Bucks might actually be good. I don't know. But we're going to lose this game. And I'll probably end the stream after this. Just kind of wanted to test things out here. See how it would go. Maybe we'll call a timeout. See if they run another play. No, they're just going to take a knee. Are they actually going to kick a field goal here? No, they're not. I was going to say. They could have. Malik Cunningham was his 39% completion percent. I know I blame the defense a lot, but 3 interceptions doesn't help. We didn't really run the ball. Giving up 220 yards rushing to a running back is insane. I mean, and then if we look at their offense, Paris Campbell had 7 catches for 132. And I mean, not a ton outside of that, but Zach Mayberry had a touchdown. Their tight end had a touchdown. Chris Godwin had a touchdown. And if you look at our offense, Alex Good, yeah, Garrett Wilson, Ben Dre, even Danny Carter and Trent Boone. But these guys, not a lot of catches each. I mean, we're not even going to look at the defense because we didn't even do anything. Didn't do enough anyway. Matt Brown. I do think at some point Ramondre Stevenson went out with an injury, and I just didn't really notice until I saw that he hadn't come back in. And I'm not really sure at what point he went out, but it doesn't say there's any new injuries, so I'm guessing he's all right. Got our first mock draft here, maybe? I think we're going to end the stream there, though. We do have some trade offers for one of our corners, Max Howe. It's just a different corner and a 6th and a 7th round pick. I don't know why I would really take that, but I think we're going to end things there. I guess I will see you in the next video or in the next stream, maybe.